everybody, this is Dr. Dain. Welcome to this installment of the Tour of Consciousness. What a great pleasure it is to be with you from the Sunshine Coast here in Australia. There's the coast, and there's the sunshine. How does it get any better than that? They came together. So, here's the thing. What is the tool? Oh, by the way, sorry it's been a while since I've been with you. I've been busy. Had a lot of stuff going on. What's the tool for today? Well, the other day I went out jet skiing with my really good friend, and one of the things I love to do here is go jet skiing. We've got a couple jet skis here, and I love to go out jet skiing, and I love jumping waves. That for me is so much fun. And what happens is a lot of people have told me, well, yeah, you know what, you could hurt yourself. And I thought to myself, I have never hurt myself. Yeah, you know, you get banged up, bruised up a little, but I've never, ever even come close to seriously hurting myself. And I looked at that and I was like, for me, it's not about how I could hurt myself, it's about the adventure. It's about this great adventure of what am I gonna get to explore today that I've never explored before? What am I gonna get to experience before? How much fun am I gonna get to have while I'm doing this? And I realized so many of us have cut off the adventure in our lives. And I looked at that because we went out on a particularly treacherous day out in Maroochydore where they have this amazing set of waves that keeps coming in and coming in and coming in. And the waves were big, really big. Some of them were like 15 feet tall. I mean, they were huge. It was so much fun. And for me, I got this sense of, wow, this is so much fun. And I realized a lot of the people that have told me over the course of my life, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't do that, you're gonna be wrong. I realized that they have given up on the sense of adventure in their lives. And I thought about that for a moment, and I realized that one of the things that I've learned from Access Consciousness is to follow my awareness, to know when not to do something, as well as to know when to do something. See, we all have that awareness. If you think about doing something and it feels really heavy, feels really crappy, feels really yucky.
Mooloolaba Beach, woohoo!
There you go, see, adventure. How does it get any better than that? That's what I'm talking about. Like, go say hi to somebody who's filming something, you know? Now, here's the thing. What happens is, if you're willing to follow your awareness, then you can have the adventure of everything. But what happened from the time we were little kids, we weren't taught that we had awareness. We were taught, oh, you need to be afraid. But fear never creates. Fear is always destructive. So if you have a sense of adventure and you want to actually explore it, I would say now would be the time and ask yourself, what is the awareness that I have that will let me know that I'm safe while I'm having my adventure? So there's two pieces of this, okay? Number one, look at and just ask yourself, you know what? If my life were an adventure, what would I choose that I'm not currently choosing? And everything that doesn't like to perceive it, to know it, to receive it, and to be it, will you destroy and create it, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shirts, boys, and beyonds. Okay, that's first. If your life were an adventure, what would you choose that you're not currently choosing? And some things may come up and it may surprise you. That's first. Second thing is, what is the awareness that you have that you've been cutting off, that if you allowed yourself to have that awareness again, would allow you to have the freedom to experience life as an adventure? Because you know where to go, you know what to do, you know if you're going to be safe or not. It's a lie that you don't. So all the lies that you bought, that you don't have the awareness of knowing when you're going to be taken care of by the universe, knowing that you're going to be safe, or knowing when you're not, to not do it, will you destroy and create it, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shirts, boys, and beyonds. So it's a totally different way of living. When you allow yourself to function from your awareness, you can again have the adventure of living, the adventure of being alive, and you can start to wake up and actually feel like you have blood coursing through your veins again, rather than wondering why you're so tired, wondering why you're not having any fun. Well, when you give up on the adventure of life and living, how can you have fun? So, it's a bit of a long-winded thing here, but I wanted to give you this awareness because it was so clear to me that in the time that I've been doing Access Consciousness, I've started having the adventure of living again. Actually, I dynamically have the adventure of living again. And it was when I got out of the fear and got into my awareness of what I knew was possible, and also knowing that the universe would have my back and take care of me. So, everything that doesn't like to have the adventure of life and living again, to know that you have the awareness and to allow the universe to have your back and take care of you. Will you destroy and uncreate it, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shirts, boys, and beyonds. Okay, my beautiful friends, that is a very long tour of consciousness from me in beautiful Sunshine Coast, Australia, with the Australian woman busting in. How does it get any better than that? I look forward to being with you next time, my friends. Bye.